He accused her of stealing in front of everyone, and she didn't even defend herself. The restaurant froze. Forks midair, conversations cut, because when a rich man points, people assume he's right. She was just the waitress, scuffed. Shoes, tired eyes, standing beside his table like furniture. He smiled when he said it, like this was still part of the performance. She took my credit card. The word landed hard a second ago. They were laughing at his jokes now. They were looking at her hands, at her pockets, at the exits. The manager didn't move. Security glanced over, and still, she said nothing. 30 seconds. Earlier, he had been mocking her, dragging his words through a fake French accent, ordering like a parody loud enough for nearby tables. Do you even understand what I'm saying? He wanted her embarrassed. Small, grateful he. Wanted an audience. What he didn't expect was correction, not hesitation, not broken. English correction, she answered him. Soft, precise, Parisian, she fixed his grammar. Then his metaphors, then explained the wine pairing. Better than the sommelier, not to humiliate, not to show off, just. Accurately, the laughter stopped, people turned, and Harrison Sterling realized something dangerous. The waitress wasn't beneath him, she was above him, so he did what powerful men do when exposed. He changed the crime, the accent joke disappeared. The room forgot, and suddenly, she was a thief. She didn't protest, didn't plead, didn't say where she studied, or who she used to be, because once an accusation is spoken, truth stops mattering. That's when the chair scraped. Slow, deliberate, an older man stood up from the back of the restaurant. No rush, no anger, just presence. He didn't look at her. He looked at Harrison and spoke quietly. Perhaps you should check the inside pocket of your jacket. Harrison laughed, too loudly, but still checked. His fingers slowed, then stopped because the card was there where it had always been. The room inhaled. The accusation collapsed. People stared, not at her, at him, but the old man didn't sit back down. He said his name, Lucien Valmont. Name that doesn't need explanation. Harrison's face emptied, because Lucien Valmont didn't dine with rich men. He financed them calmly, politely. He mentioned funding, lines of credit, committees, nothing dramatic, just facts. And Harrison Sterling understood right there. In that moment, this wasn't humiliation. This was termination. No shouting, no escort, just a man leaving smaller. Then he arrived. The waitress was clearing glasses when Lucien approached. Not to console, not to praise. He recognized her from years ago, from a committee, from a name that disappeared. Doctoral candidate, linguistics, Paris gone. Overnight, she didn't explain. He didn't ask. He offered a position at salary doctors. For her father, 6 months later, she wasn't serving anyone. She was deciding what knowledge mattered, running archives. Her father visited. One afternoon, recovery slow, words difficult. He looked around, tried to speak, and managed only one word, her name. Harrison Sterling still exists. Wealthy, still powerful, but somewhere, every time a waitress pauses before speaking, he remembers the night he accused, and the room believed him until it didn't. And the woman never once explained herself, because the truth is, if Lucien hadn't stood up, she would have been arrested, and no one would have. Q-U-East-to-I-O-N-E-D.